Good morning. Let's start off with our bicep curls. Little biceps, little heel digs. And then into our twist, that's back, swinging our arms forwards. And taking it across the body, nice and light, just tapping that toe down, bringing it across, easing into it. And then sliding down our legs, towards our toes, nice big squeeze up. Taking it down into a inch bear, so I'm going to walk it down, walk, into one press up, those knees can go on the floor, and push up, we're going to walk it back in, and again, go again, slide it down, walk, and last one. We're going to do the press up this time. We're going to stay here, I'm going to step that leg through. We're going to come into that nice wide mountain climber base. I just want you to really sort of open up around them hips. Once you feel comfortable, this knee can come on the floor if you want, so you can stay up. I'm going to open and close. 2, 3, 4. Hand goes down, other leg steps through. Again, before we open those shoulders, just sort of feel that stretch through the hips. Once you feel comfortable, that knee can go on the floor if you want. And then take it back, stepping it through again. Goes down, leg goes back, walk the hands in and slowly come up. Just going to finish off with some squats, touch the floor, nice big wide arms. And relaxing those shoulder rolls, okay, so we will get started now. So today's session we are doing an EMON 20, that's every minute on the minute for 20 minutes. We have got 5 exercises, 4 rounds. So each minute is a different exercise. You're going to work from exercise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then repeat 4 times. So you can either work to a number if you want, or for ease, especially while this is going to be on video, we could just go for 40 seconds, so just set a timer, work every minute, we go on the minute, work for 40 seconds, get 20 seconds rest. First exercise being a single arm deadlift. If we can, we're going to have the weight to the side, we're going to hinge over, we're going to keep everything nice and balanced, we're going to drive it up, we're going to hinge over, we're going to drive up. You can take it to the front if you want, but this, having it to the side will challenge that core that little bit more. And I just want you to swap with rounds. So, you know, the next time through, we would do it there. Just focus on keeping those hips and shoulders nice and level, nice and square. Sending those hips back. So you'll do 40 seconds of that. Then we're going to go into 40 seconds of a snatch. So you can either go from the floor, or you can go from a hand position. So I'm holding onto the kettlebell, and I'm going to stay on the one side. If you're using a dumbbell, by all means swap each time. So it comes up and then straight up. It's nice and close to the body, driving it up. Nice and close to the body, driving it up. Next one. So again, we would go from that single arm deadlift into the snatch. Then we're going to do some goblet squats. So I want that weight on my chest. I'm going to breathe in and breathe out. Pushing that floor away, the heels stay nice and glued down to the floor. Big drive up. That's our third exercise. Our fourth one is our swings. Hinging. Just taking the weight to face height. If you want to challenge yourself, you can come all the way up, but it's not necessary. Face height is perfectly fine. And then to finish off, I'm going to come down onto the floor. I'm going to hold the plank. I'm going to aim for the 40 seconds. If you can't hold for the 40 seconds, then of course, rest and join back in if we can. So there's a few ways we can do our plank. We can push the floor away, high plank position, suck that tummy into the spine, keep looking in front of the fingers, and we can do this high plank position. We can come down onto our knees, and it's the same position, still sucking this core in, keeping it nice and tight. Down onto our elbows with our knees down. We can do that plank with the feet out. If you're transitioning from maybe side planks to full planks, or we're just trying to strengthen that core enough to be able to hold it, we can curl the toes under, hands underneath the shoulders, and we can just push the floor away and lift the knees up. And we can do this in like short bursts like this, or we can hold it. Because we're more compact, we are lighter, and it's less strain to our core. And then of course we can always do a side plank. You can have the elbow down, you can have the hand down, have the knee down for support as well. Really does depend on what you want to do. If no plank's working for you, then please do swap it in for the core exercise, and we do that 4 times through. Okay, let's just start with our feet together, knees down. Take a few deep breaths in, just breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, just relaxing. And then when you're ready, let's take one in, one out, lean down towards the toes. Remember, it's more important to hold on, to get the leg straight than what it is to hold on to the leg. Just leaning down into it. When you're ready, bringing this leg round, popping the knees down on the floor, pushing through with the hips. Bringing this all the way over. Opposite arm comes, pulls it across, give it a little hug. And on the other side, leaning down towards the toes. And then bringing it round, up the knee on the floor, pushing through with the hips. Bring this leg all the way over. Opposite arm comes across, gives it a little hug. And then sitting however is comfortable for you. We'll drop our head down, I'm going to pull our shoulder blades apart. Bringing those arms around, nice big squeeze together, really pushing through with those hips, not hips, your chest. Pushing through with your chest. And then breathing in through the nose. Take a nice big deep breath in. like me, you were cross legs, uncross and recross. Let's go again. Breathe it in through the nose. And out.